Continue our coverage tonight on data center projects in central Georgia. Over the past year, we've told you about more than a half dozen potential centers, and now some Georgia lawmakers are asking who should pay for the massive power demand from data centers. The state Senate just passed a bill that would make data centers cover the cost of power they use instead of passing it on to you. But some say that bill still isn't enough. Hunter King reports lawmakers are now taking that message to the public.
We're going to make it in the state law that those large load customers cannot put upward pressure on the residential and retail consumer power rates. They've got to take on all the cost of that.
Senate Bill 410 does two things mainly. It strips the state sales tax exemption data centers currently receive on equipment. It also locks into state law that data centers, not other Georgia Power customers, pay to generate and transmit the power their operations need.
But I just don't think the Georgia taxpayer or the Georgia electric power consumer should subsidize any of these large load customers, including data centers.
The Georgia Public Service Commission estimates Georgia Power could need $3.4 billion a year in extra revenue by 2031. That's driven largely by data center demand. But some people say a bill alone won't make them feel safe.
If that bill was to pass to where it can't reflect that rate hike, I think we're not going to be happy about a data center period, but at least in its perception, we're not paying the bill, right? But you and I both know as well as anybody else that they're going to get their money some way, somehow.
Phillips lives near a data center site that's already been rejected by Monroe County commissioners.
I would urge the lawmakers to reach out and talk to us. You know what I mean? Don't just talk to a large corporation with millions or billions of dollars to sway that opinion.
The bill now moves to the House. Georgia Power has argued that data centers will not drive up the price of residential bills. They say long-term contracts will make large customers pay their own way. Reporting in Monroe County, Hunter King, 13 WMAZ News.
The House has until the end of this year's session, sometime in April, to act on Senate Bill 410. Data center projects that already have the tax exemptions would not be affected if this bill becomes law.